One of the most popular and highest revenue-generating industries in Kenya is the mass media industry. With over 91 radio stations and over 64 free-to-view TV stations. It would be hard to go for a whole day without mixing ways with one of this media outlets, be it at work, while commuting, or at home. But do you know the real owners of the most popular Kenyan TV and radio stations? Well, let's see if you were right. Let's dive right in. Please like and subscribe, help us reach to 500 subscribers. We promise you nothing but the best African updates as often as you need them. Thank you for your support. To begin with, the most popular brands in which we will focus on today are Citizen TV, KTN, NTV, K24 and KBC. However, I'll mention a bit more media brands that fall under the same ownership as we move on, so stick with me. We start off the list with K24. This TV station falls under Mediamax Network Limited. The current owner of this company, who is still the largest shareholder, is His Excellency Dr. William Ruto. Did you know that? He holds 67% of the company shares, with the rest distributed to other heavy investors like James Mwangi, CEO Equity Bank, and the Kenyatta family. The other brands that fall under Mediamax include kameme TV and Radio, Meru FM and emoo FM. Mediamax also happens to be the owners of People's Daily newspaper. I bet you had the wrong person in mind, right? Next, we look at KTN. This TV station falls under the Standard Group Limited. This group is largely controlled by the Mwangi family and billionaire Joshua Cooley. The Standard Group also happens to be the canopy of KTN News, Radio Maisha, Vibes Radio, Bomba TV, and Spice Radio. They also are the owners of the Standard newspaper. On to the next one. Citizen TV. It is under Royal Media Service, which is privately owned. It is owned by a renowned businessman, SK Macharia. Other brands that fall under Royal Media Services include Radio Citizen, Inoro TV, Inoro Radio, Hot 96, Ramogi TV, and a video-on-demand platform, Viusasa. Did you know that? Next on the checklist, we look at NTV. This TV station is under the Nation Media Group. Unlike the previous companies we have looked at, this group is publicly traded. The largest owner of its share is the Aga Khan Fund for Economic Development, with approximately 43% share. Other TV and radio stations that fall under Nation Media Group include newspapers like Taifa Leo, Daily Nation, and Capital Radio. Lastly, we look at KBC. Its ownership is very unique as it is state-owned. It was founded way back in 1928. Other stations operated by KBC include Y254 TV station and Radio Taifa. KBC has faced lots of competition from private media owners, but it is still a tool used by government firsthand to air state information. That makes up the list of the ownership of major radio and TV stations in Kenya. How many of the owners did you know correctly? See you in the next video.